Boy, I tell you, the thing that has really caught the fascination of, I think, everyone in this room, including Trudy, I think, is Marcus Jordan and his arrest for DUI. He was, the way we understand it, I haven't really heard about him being charged for this, but the police were chasing him. Oh. He was being pulled over. He took off. He's driving his Lamborghini, was going over 100 miles an hour, and they lost him. And then it sounds to me like he was on some side roads. Does that sound right, Mark?
Yeah, well,
they were asking about where were you going exactly, and he seemed like he didn't really belong where he was. Like, what are you doing there? And he turned onto the railroad tracks, and it appeared that he tried to drive down the railroad tracks.
In a Lambo?
In a Lambo.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's not a Lambo you're thinking of. It's more of an SUV type Lambo.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, that's
what weird. Is it, a race car?
They have a Lambo.
Notice the price of the car went up as the cop cam goes on.
Yes.
First it was a $300,000 car, then it was a $330,000 car.
I kept laughing though because he's just blown away. He's like, I was just taking a shortcut to the highway. Like, no, you didn't. You turned on a railroad track,
and you kept going.
Well, that's the other thing too. And it's funny because when the police are first there, Marcus Jordan thinks that they're there to help him because that's what police do. They help you when you're in trouble.
No, I think that's what.
And
no,
boy, did that turn on a dime.
Isn't that what people do when it's Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son? Is they show up to help?
Yeah.
Isn't that why
he lives a charmed life?
Well, he looks a little bit like a dipshit. Does he have a dipshit gene from someone?
Probably.
And his hairline starts way far back in his head.
But he pulls the chicks, Trudy. My God, the most beautiful women. That girl he was with when he had the coke in his nose in the tabloid.
Oh, wow, I see. Oh,
she's smoking hot. This girl is wearing the shortest dress. She is a huge rack. Did you see her further on when the flashlights on?
I did. And the one I watched, she was, here's where she gets out of the car, if I can freeze it out again.
Oh, he's actually snorting the cocaine in that picture. Look at that.
Oh, in that one?
He was
Hang on,
busted.
let me switch to that one.
I'm telling you, Marcus Jordan, if I could be anyone in the world, it would be Marcus Jordan. If I had a genie wish right now, I'd be Marcus Jordan. He has the best life. He has 2 Lamborghinis. He's got this this store, the Trophy Room, where he sells Nikes, and they send him all these special order stuff, and he's supposed to sell them and have contests and stuff. No, he moves them out the back door for huge cash.
He's also the co-president of a nonprofit organization called Air Jordan, H-E-I-R.
Yeah.
His golf cart with the Air Jordan insignia on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an adventure with his brother.
He enjoys all the privileges of Michael Jordan without any of the work.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great. And he loves it. He expects it. He's entitled as fuck. And he cannot believe that this is anything but 4 police showing up to get him the fuck off the track so he can be on his way. He just can't believe it. So here we are at just a couple minutes into the stop, and Marcus is trying to make clear that he is in charge.
Well, actually, before that, the first thing is, I guess, switch that back. The first thing is when he is in the car and the cops arrive.
Oh, and he doesn't want to get out.
And at this point, Marcus is still trying to get the car out, and you'll hear him actually hit the gas.
There's no way he's getting out either. He's so stuck.
And I swear the girl that's with him is like, turn the wheel left, which would be back onto the track. It's like, what are you talking about, lady?
We should get
I need you guys out of the car because there is a train coming right now.
What the
All right, so then let me pull up.
You're not going to be able to move it. Just get out of the car.
He's like, let me pull over.
You can't. You're buried. You're buried, bro.
Hear him?
You can't go nowhere.
I'm Marcus Jordan. I do what I want.
He revs it, and the cop's like, you can't go anywhere. What are you doing?
No. There's a train
At least to the right.
less than 5 minutes away.
Right.
She wants to turn to the right.
Answer is floor it.
By a train? Do you think I want to get hit by a train? No, that's what I'm saying. Get out of the car so we don't get hit, so we can get off this thing.
Baby, try to the right.
Oh, my God, you idiot.
Get out of the car.
Baby, come on, back it up.
I got to order you guys out. Get out of the car. Both of you guys. Come on. Safety first.
Look how short this girl dresses. He's been at the titty bar, too.
But, I mean, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, but your car's not going anywhere, man.
See how annoyed he is?
Yeah.
He shouldn't think he's in trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys need to get out of this.
He's just been chased by the police, too, which he doesn't know if they know that.
Yeah.
Did
He's
the train hit it?
No, a train comes by later, but it's on the other track. There's
I
like
see.
2 tracks there.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to see the train hit that Lambo.
Yeah.
Like Mr.
awesome.
Beast would.
Mr. Beast, yeah.
Mr. Beast was in charge. He'd destroy that Lambo.
Yeah.
So was this a 2:30 mark, Brandon?
Yeah. The first clip.
Yeah, this is where Marcus is really trying to show the cops he's in charge here.
And I mean, I feel like we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of us guys. We can push this motherfucker.
Yeah, push me out of here. Don't talk to me about being drunk.
4, 5,
Right.
6, 50, you said.
My concern is us. Okay?
Yeah, but I'll
Right. Okay.
What did she
That's
chime in?
the concern.
She's
All right?
total
I mean, the
passenger.
concern is this $300,000 vehicle. I would like to just like
Save
push
it.
the shit out the way.
That strikes me as your problem.
By the way, that was one short dress on her.
Oh my God, is that short? Wow. Pretty. Looks great on her.
No, she's a beautiful lady. I mean, after all, she's dating Marcus.
She's Marcus Jordan. Of course she's pretty. You didn't even just see her to know she was pretty. You knew.
Let's start trying.
Let's start trying. you first.
He's pissed at the cops.
Right.
He just ran from the cops and drove down the train tracks and got his Lamborghini stuck. He's mad at the police right now.
Yeah.
What to do about the tow truck or anything? Tow truck? We don't need a tow truck. We just need. Can I get some manpower to push the shit off of this?
Okay,
train
first
track?
of all, no, because I'm not getting you back behind the wheel.
Why?
How long ago did you
Why? I'm a great
It just
driver.
happened right now. We thought we were making a right, and I fucking turned onto the train tracks apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Pause for 1 second.
Apparently, yes.
Is it funny how Marcus thinks that he is clearly the most qualified person to decide what to do next?
Yeah, he wants to delegate and get this over with.
Yeah, he's been chased by the cops. He knows that. They don't know that, but he knows that. He tried to get away driving down the fucking train tracks drunk, and the police show up, and he's trying to tell them how this is going to go.
They need to help him push. He's got a bunch of cops around. That's a bunch of manpower. If they push, they can
with
get it
him,
off
in
the
the, with
track.
him in the driver's seat.
Get the
accelerating.
manpower, man.
I mean,
I won't drive off. I won't try to run away again.
Do
Seriously.
you give him a little bit of credit for not calling his dad? Like, how many cop cams do you see where they call their parent?
That's true. He's 34.
Doesn't
and
matter.
His dad is Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
I guess he could have. But if he has to worry about the media, kind of too. If I don't know, it's a tough.
I don't think he's thinking about any of that.
Well, I'm sure he thought about it.
Yeah.
But I just would love to be Marcus Jordan and think this way. Just to think this way would be great.
back in the car right now, okay? The reason why, so
Do me a favor, keep your hands out of your pocket.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Keep your hands out of your pocket. There's nothing in my pocket. That's why I'm gonna pass you down.
He's so annoyed by every instruction.
Come on, man. You know. I'm Marcus Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan's son. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to get home, and I made a wrong turn.
Onto a train track.
Okay.
Yeah, how dare you?
Clearly,
Clearly.
we would just like to get our car off of the fucking train track.
Yeah, so get your ass behind the car.
We were not trying to be on.
How's some trains coming?
Trust me, I understand that. So the quicker we can move this motherfucker, the better, right?
Yeah, listen to me. I'm Marcus Jordan.
There's no possible physical way in this universe.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
And I'm Marcus Jordan.
Disagree with me, okay?
I mean, I'm just saying, if there's 6 of us and we throw this thing in reverse.
Well, I've already got concerns for your level of impairment anyways, okay? So that's why.
Why?
Because I can smell alcohol coming from you, and you're on train tracks. Okay.
Come on, man.
Just listen to me.
And you're on the
That's
train
why I don't
track.
want you back behind the wheel anyways, okay?
I'm fine behind the wheel. I just would like to get my car out of
We'll
this.
deal with that after this. Okay?
I mean, he's so fine behind the wheel. He was driving fine on those train tracks, like a quarter mile.
And when he escaped the cops, too. He's driving great.
He was doing a good
we'll deal with
job.
that after this.
But
But that's why.
Yeah.
this is what drunk people do. They repeat themselves over and over and over. And you'll see it on cop cams. We're like, oh, my God, you've asked that 20 times.
It's like a concussion, kind of,
Yeah, it is.
a little bit.
I had to get you out of the car, okay? Because I hear spinning tires, I hear slurred speech from you. You're driving on train tracks.
I'm
you're
not
stuck.
slurring anything, and I'm
I'm letting you know. I have concerns. Okay?
Well,
For your
I
level of
appreciate
impairment
that.
Driving a vehicle, I can't let you back behind the car and drive a vehicle.
I appreciate your concern.
Yeah, I don't want.
But I am not inebriated. I'm not anything that cannot drive home.
Not anything that cannot drive home. Not anything. That covers it all, Marcus.
Great line.
We need those drops.
And Nike should sell it on a T-shirt. The Jordan brand. I'm not anything that can't drive home.
That's great.
That's
The thing
my
is-
job is to keep everybody safe.
I'm not familiar with this area. I made a right.
onto a train track.
I thought I was making a right onto the highway.
Yeah, you've told us this.
I thought I was making a right onto the highway. And then these train tracks came out of nowhere.
Highways look like train tracks.
Train track.
10, 12.
Yep. Where did you turn at, man?
Yeah, that's a good
He has
question.
no
I
idea.
wish I could tell you, but
You're way down the train track. That's what I'm saying. It's not like
You're way.
we're not way
He's
down
like
the train
100
track.
yards down the
We made a
track.
right and another right.
Easy.
I'm letting you know, there's no physical possible way in this universe that we can push this car off the train track.
I disagree with that.
I don't care if you disagree or not. Okay, I'm letting you know.
I mean, I get that, but
We're not getting you back behind the wheel. Okay, not at this moment. Okay, there possibly is a train coming. Okay, so we need to get off these tracks. That is my concern right now.
Jeez.
For you guys' safety and our own. Okay,
man, bro.
you can't get the car off, and we're not.
He's
pushing
mad at
it.
the cops. He
Okay?
is. He's
So
pissed.
I'm letting you know that. All right.
I mean, I could definitely get this car off if
Oh, look at her rack.
gentlemen would like to help me.
I told you, we're not pushing a car off of train tracks like this.
How many times will he ask?
So I know that you're safe enough to operate.
Look at that chick.
Okay, so what do I have to do to show you that I'm safe enough to operate?
Well,
we'll get to that point.
Not drive on a train track.
He thinks he can get that done in 30 seconds and get in the car and then get behind it.
Yeah.
He's still trying
Oh,
for
good.
it.
Wrap it up.
Any questions? I have to
Man.
read you your rights. You're not under arrest.
I know that. I know
No,
I'm
no,
not.
you don't know that.
Right now, you're
Isn't
not.
that funny though? How I know, of course, I'm not under arrest. I'm Marcus Jordan, you asshole. Who says that?
Marcus Jordan.
Yeah, Marcus Jordan, of course.
So the reason why I have to
I shouldn't be.
I understand that. So what I'm saying is, because I smell alcohol coming from you, being stuck on the tracks like this, well, I got to read you your rights first. Do you have the card? But we're going to get off the track though first, okay?
He doesn't want to leave the tracks.
If you want to want her to roll the window up from the passenger side or something, or if the
Why?
car's turned off
The window.
or something like that,
Yeah,
we can do that.
It's
but
not about
you gotta
any of
be
that.
over here to do that. Okay, so we are going to get off these tracks
26,
because I don't want to get hit. Okay, that's my main concern right now.
If I know anything, I'm pretty sure that nobody's going to get hit tonight.
What?
Right?
What?
Well, what is he talking about?
He's talking about the train. Nobody's gonna get hit by a
He
train.
doesn't know the train schedule.
Because he wants to ask him to push the car off the tracks again.
I've never seen
That's
someone
what's
want to go
going on.
home more than him.
And
Well,
I
maybe
have-
Dr. Dow, but
I have a message. I have some words for his girlfriend there.
You are provocatively dressed all the time. Your fake boobs you feel you have to show off. Tight outfits and tight pants and stuff. You see your pussy from behind.
She does scream for attention,
Yeah.
and she gets it. She's wears that very nicely.
there's one part in here which I did not clip.
Is that a see-through top?
Oh, well, I mean, it's the rage now. I don't think so. I think it's just the way the
Wait,
light's
what's
hitting
in the middle of her boob?
this right here?
Yeah.
I think it's just the way the light is hitting it.
Wait, on both boob, perfectly in the middle.
Boobies.
Doesn't it look like those are nipples?
Maybe they blurred it out.
I don't know. Not important. Really not germane. To
One of the parts I didn't clip though. Did you catch where they're like, "Hey, where were you tonight?" And he starts talking about the restaurant. They're like, "Where's that?" He's like, "It's part of the Millie Group."
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
he's-
that? And they're like, "Yeah, a group of restaurants." Like
That's Marcus Jordan being Marcus Jordan, acting important.
Then he mentions another bar there, and the cops are just like, "Is that a good place?" He goes, "Nah, not really, man." Which I just was like, if I was that restaurant, I'd be livid that he probably comped his food, and now he's just gonna shit on you. On
This
the
guy's
jam.
driving away from the cops, driving on the train tracks, drunk as shit,
Yeah.
driving, and he's ragging on their business.
Exactly.
He's going to get hit tonight.
Okay,
Right? My main objective is to just
Go home.
we know,
get my car back on the road
we know.
because I took a wrong turn apparently.
On no train track.
Apparently.
And so that's all I would like to do.
Yeah, we're pretty aware of
But
that.
I understand you guys have a job to do. Like I'm not trying to interfere with that.
No, not at all.
I respect all of that. But
Is there an easy way to get it through the bushes over here so we can get them off?
They're not listening.
yeah, I mean that's
So pissed.
that's what I'm saying is like
No.
3-4 of us can easily
No, what if they
move this
roll it?
motherfucker.
Come on this way.
Wow.
There's a big
Glad you brought that up again
I'm open to any ideas you guys have.
to get my car off the tracks.
You want me to go this way?
Yes, sir.
He does not want to walk away from the car.
fucking train track. And we got the truck coming to do that. We can't
really-
push it off the track.
We really need a tow truck?
Oh my
Wow.
God!
Okay. All right.
Wouldn't you think he would want a tow truck?
Or come on over here, sir.
No, because that means it's you're gonna take
right
longer
here.
for him to get
I
his
gotta
car.
go over it.
That's true, yeah.
He just wants to go home.
He just wants to get in that car and drive.
Over here, sir.
I'm working my way.
I'm working my
They're
way.
asking him to move like 20 feet,
Yeah.
and he's annoyed by that. Because you don't
okay,
tell
Taylor?
Marcus Jordan what to do. He's earned that.
I'm going to be doing an investigation on him right now. So that's why we got multiple cops here.
He shares DNA with Michael Jordan.
So, ma'am, if you'd like you to stand by the cop car or stand back there, but I'm going to be doing an investigation, so I don't want more people than I need, okay? All right.
She took one step back.
I know, it's funny.
Bitch.
Did you want to stand back here by the car?
She's waiting for orders from Marcus, I think.
Here.
That's a nice shot of her, though.
If you want, let's
God,
go
looks
move over
good.
here.
Wow, does this guy...
You just stand by the front of the car over here.
I mean, I've only seen 3 girls that he's been with, but they all share the same traits. I'd say Larsa Pippen is number 3 of the 3.
Oh yeah, but
And she's beautiful.
pretty, yeah.
Because you drove through here and drove on the train tracks. Okay? I smell alcohol, slurred speech.
But what an asshole to fuck his father's teammate's wife. What a
In my
dick.
opinion, I'm not slurring any speech, sir. I
In my
understand everything
opinion, he
you're
keeps saying
Lower
that.
your light, please.
That's not me. I don't have any light. Sir,
I'm letting you know. Okay.
I appreciate you letting me know. I'm perfectly fine. I made a right, thinking that this was going to be the shortcut for us to get on the
Oh,
highway.
yeah, I don't think you pointed that out yet.
Shortcut.
Apparently, I was mistaken.
I mean, this is...
Apparently, I was mistaken. Yeah, because it's a train track, and you drove like 200 yards down it.
If it's possible to get through to someone when they're drunk, if you can possibly remember this, when you're really drunk, if you're talking to a cop, just try not to talk too much.
Right.
That's the best. I mean, that's the solution to a lot of things, I think, is people talk too much.
Zip it.
Yeah, but then if you stop talking, you'll just pass out.
That's true, but I mean, when
I don't
you
think the
yourself like this,
I don't think
it's
the
so-
alcohol is the reason he was talking so much.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah,
And he
we
was
do-
busted with cocaine.
Yeah, and that he's not very happy about that either. All right, we on to the next clip, or where are we?
Yeah, it's still rolling.
Okay. So that's why I'm here to do a possible investigation for impairment.
Sure. You have to do
So,
whatever you have to do.
that's what I said.
He always seems like he's giving them permission, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcus Jordan has decided that that's okay.
He's trying to acquiesce. Yeah.
They're actually being very courteous,
They could be nicer.
circumspect.
Have they released his mugshot yet?
Yeah, I believe they did. Let me check.
Does he do this in it? Does he put his tongue out like Micah Jordan? Wouldn't that be great if he did?
Oh, he looks so pissed.
Oh,
No, he's kind of smirking, isn't he?
Yeah, his mugshot looks fine.
Was that another mugshot you had up earlier?
No, this was the one that's attached to the story.
What does he look like there?
Okay.
I know
He does look like somebody.
I'll tell you who he doesn't look like, and that's
Michael Jordan. No. Mm-mm.
You're right about that hairline, Trudy.
Yeah, it's just like
It's a crazy hairline.
Well, it's just like mid-head. It looks like his hairline's solid, but it's mid-head.
There's a reason your dad shaved his head, for crying out loud. Jeez.
I don't lose my hair unless I tell it to fall out. Marcus Jordan.
I mean, if that's what we have to do, then we have to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Again,
that's
isn't
what you
that-
have to
isn't
do.
that him kind of giving
If we get
permission?
the car off the track, I want to be able to make sure you're able to drive it safely.
That's all I was trying to do, was trying to get the car off the track because I know I can drive it safely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You have said that a few
but I gotta make
times.
sure. All right.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, give me just a minute, okay?
Please.
Stand over this off, I'll be right.
I'm at you guys' disposal.
they're trying to decide.
At your disposal.
I mean, I apologize.
Just shut up.
The last thing I wanted to do was
Yeah, what?
put my car on the tracks. Obviously, it's a $330,000 car.
No, it just went up 30
Why would I
grand.
want to be on the track?
Is that something you tell a cop, that your car's worth $330,000? I don't think that's really
think it might help.
such a great idea.
Maybe it'll help.
I don't think cops really
I'm impressed.
can quite imagine having a $330,000 car.
No.
All right, well, to the next clip.
You're disrespecting me.
Come on, hold this for me.
To a small degree, you guys are disrespecting me.
Oh.
But I mean, it's you know.
Wait, is this when he's getting arrested?
Yeah.
What happened
Yes,
to the minute where the clip was that the second clip, or was that the 9:10 clip we just watched?
I don't know. I put all your clips together.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, he failed the test. He was arrested,
Sobriety.
which I think surprised the shit out of him because was he pretty cocky during the test?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He thought he was going to pass with flying colors. And he does the test, but
how many cuts did we play? Do we play 2 cuts so far or 3?
I put them. I just edited all your cuts together that you wanted.
This is the 3rd clip, I believe.
Okay. How many minutes are we in?
To the 10 minutes total.
Okay, we're missing the clip where. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just go where you were going.
What are we missing? Because I can pull those.
Well, we should be. You know what? I think we're fine. That's okay. This is good because this is when we're just skipping the part where he fails the test.
Does he come out with any new rationale or anything? Or
no, he's just really. Actually, he walks the 9 steps pretty well, and he doesn't. Usually, people walk too many steps or they forget to turn
He's
around.
Michael Jordan's son.
True. I thought. Didn't you think his steps were pretty good?
Yeah. No, he was fully confident in himself as well.
Oh, was he ever?
He thought for sure there's no way he's getting in trouble. And in fact, when he did get to the police station, he said, "No, you're not. I'm not doing that breathalyzer test."
Whoa, that's really stupid.
Because I was trying to find his blood alcohol level.
So anyway, they cuff him, and they're just getting in the car here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cuffing him and searching.
You gotta search him, right? Which they have to do.
You're disrespecting me.
Come on, hold this for me.
To a small degree, you guys are
I'm Marcus Jordan.
But I mean, it's
Do you want her to have your property?
yes, I do.
What about phone and dollar?
What about it?
Do you want her to have
What about
it?
it?
Or do you want us to bring it with you?
No, I want her to have it.
Okay. Do you want a credit card?
Widen your stance for me. Widen your stance.
You have to search him.
More.
Doesn't like this.
Widen more, man.
There you go.
There you go. I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so funny.
Is he wearing Jordans?
He is.
I'll pull all this shit off. You want to see my dick? And you want to check under my nuts too?
Sure.
No, not really.
Go ahead. I feel like you might be.
No,
I feel like you might be.
Where is that?
Oh,
Marcus
the way
Jordan.
you fucking searching.
Well, we got to search everybody's thing.
Nah, you can check under there. You can check under there. It ain't shit. It's just a big dick and some big balls, bro.
I think he wants him to.
Yeah, receipts for shit I paid for in this city.
Ooh. We need that drop too.
Really? Really?
Could he be a bigger asshole? I guess he could.
I mean,
be.
y'all are doing the most right now.
They're just searching his leg.
I didn't do anything, man. I made a wrong.
He drove over 100 miles an hour, getting away from cops in his
I'm not
Lambo.
drunk.
All right, take a seat.
Put a car on railroad tracks, and he didn't do anything.
I know. I get that.
come this
I
way.
get that.
See the
Hold
car?
on, wait, sir. Wait.
I'm telling you right now to
He doesn't want to get in the car.
sit down, because if not, I'm going to put you in the car. It's going to hurt.
Hang on. One question. You can ask me one question, I'll answer it, and then I want you to sit down. What's up?
I just want to understand why y'all are treating me as if I did something fucking criminal.
As if I'm not Michael Jordan's kid.
Under the influence.
Why are you
But I'm
treating me
not.
different?
So I've answered your question. Now please sit down and I'll answer more
He
questions.
also fled and eluded
But I don't even think. Well, he certainly
and
doesn't.
drove on railroad tracks.
He certainly doesn't think that they know that, right?
No, he doesn't. But he drove on railroad tracks for 100 yards.
I think to him, he just appeared in the middle of those railroad tracks and needed help getting off. It doesn't matter how he got there.
I got nothing else for you, bro.
All right.
Hold on.
I'm gonna check your shoes, sir.
Sit down.
Yo.
Sit down.
Chase him.
He doesn't.
Fuck out, bro.
He's resisting getting in the car for some reason.
Stop picking.
Yo. Can I ask my girlfriend a question?
do that again.
Relax.
Sit down.
Relax.
Pause for a second. You know, I have a question. I don't want to get in the car. I have a question. Can I ask my girlfriend a question? I mean, this is like the child that won't go to bed, that wants a glass of water, wants to go to the bathroom, wants to ask,
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, I mean, he is Michael Jordan's kid. He's probably gotten anything he's ever asked for.
Yeah.
No, I
He's
don't-
never been said no to.
I don't think Michael Jordan was too hard on Marcus.
No.
Really, really, really don't.
Relax. Can I ask my girlfriend a question or no?
Or asked and answered.
I got it right behind you.
Wow. Okay. All right. What's her name?
Officer Marino, badge number 183.
Officer Marino, boy, that just rolled off his tongue like he's been asked that a billion times.
They do. They get asked so often now.
So now you're gonna. I think I don't know. Have you seen these parts?
No, I have not seen this
This is on
part.
the full part, and the officers are talking, and you just hear Marcus yelling in the background.
Because y'all act like y'all bigger than me. Bullshit.
It's bullshit.
This is bullshit. It's a boring Monday night, huh? So let's arrest Marcus Jordan.
No, you're on the fucking train tracks, you idiot.
I love the Maitland Police Department's going, oh, this is a really boring night. Let's go arrest Marcus Jordan.
Let's go see if anybody's on the train tracks.
What are you talking about?
Baggy with powder. I was going to grab the wife to.
The boring Monday night.
Boring Monday night.
So my wipes are going to be on the bottom. We'll have some fucking beers after this.
Yeah, maybe they should.
This is Marcus.
So now they're in the car driving, and I gotta tell you, I'll give Marcus this much credit. He doesn't really talk as much in the car as most cop cams that we see, and I think at times you're gonna find out he he likes rocking out, but he's also very concerned for his own safety, but not for the reason you would think.
This is Marcus Jordan. Are you like popular or something? I don't know exactly what the fuck it is.
You know who I am,
Pause.
damn it!
It's an Al Cowlings moment.
You know who I am, damn it!
I don't think the cop knows who he is. He really doesn't. Don't you think?
Brandon and I were discussing that. I mean, he did early on say, I'm Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. I don't know if that officer was there.
You know who I am, goddammit.
I don't know if that officer
He
was
may
there
not be. He may not have been right there, though. He said that. I mean, there were cops behind the car.
No,
there were
I
cops.
understand that, but Marcus Jordan, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's not a basketball fan, right? I think that's
If
not
you're-
everybody's going to know who Marcus Jordan is.
Also, if you're a cop who's 30, 28, 32, you don't quite know Michael Jordan the way we do.
Or his kids, for that
I
matter.
don't know about that. Everybody knows Jordan. I mean, he's got a brand of clothing. I think everybody knows who
And
he
those
is.
Gatorade commercials.
But his son Marcus.
I mean, I knew who Mickey Mantle was, and
I mean, I knew Michael Jordan's parents, and I knew their names. I knew why his father was murdered, and knew a lot of things. But I don't know that the average 20-something knows all these things about Michael Jordan.
Gatorade.
wouldn't you think another officer would be like, that's Michael Jordan's kid, by the way?
Greatest
I think
of all time.
I think the guy picked up on that somewhere along the line, but maybe he just doesn't quite know.
Well, why else? Well, yeah.
But for him to get so angry, I mean, if somebody said to me, Drew, who's Drew? I'm not sure who you are. I would have, you know who I am?
You better next time. You better say, you know who I am. God damn it.
It sounds so arrogant. And plus, he's Marcus Jordan, not Michael Jordan. Now, to Marcus, there's no difference.
Same.
To everybody else, there is.
This is Marcus Jordan. Are you like popular or something? I don't know exactly what the fuck it is. I don't act like you don't know. I don't know who you are, man. I've never met you. Yeah.
He's disrespected.
I mean, I know you drive a nice car and you've been drinking, right? The 67 and the 60, sir.
So now Mark is in the back checking his speedometer. He said he's going. That's what he's worried about is his safety at
You're
that.
doing
No,
67 in the 60, sir.
Taunting the cop. The guy that was driving 100 miles an hour in his Lamborghini to elude the police is ragging the cop for going over the speed limit. What a dick.
That's just the first example. He does it the whole ride. It was really annoying.
I wish I had the confidence of Marcus Jordan. Fuck, if I had the confidence of Marcus Jordan, there's no telling where I could have gotten.
The 67 and the 60, sir. Slow it down.
Slow it down.
See, he's in charge. He's the boss.
I don't feel comfortable in the car that speed.
He loves having the authority
I don't feel comfortable.
of Marcus Jordan.
I don't feel comfortable at that speed, but we were just chasing you at speeds over 100
Yeah, you're
miles an
going
hour.
100. That's funny.
Before you turned onto the train track.
But he was driving.
Oh, that's true.
So.
Yeah, he was in control.
Do you feel comfortable in a car that stops on the tracks?
The officer.
Nice comeback.
That was an accident.
That was an accident.
Trust me, Marcus, if I wasn't stuck there, I wouldn't have been there. Marcus.
Wait, if I wasn't stuck there, I wouldn't have been there. Well, yeah. We didn't think you just willingly stopped on that train tracks.
Oh.
Y'all played on time. I would have thought y'all would have helped. You keep saying you're a big target. Are you a celebrity or something?
You know who I am.
Dude, I don't know who you are, man. Good. So then don't ask. You keep bringing it up, man. That's what I'm asking. You know. Act like you don't know. But it's cool. You'll find out tomorrow. Okay. You'll find out tomorrow.
You'll find out tomorrow.
This is my shit. Can you turn this up? No, sir. So I gotta say. Sure. Leave yourself. Never be
Singing along.
Lose yourself.
What song is it?
Yes.
Police, right? Or
Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Oh, yes, that's yes.
The worst song ever.
He likes yes, that's cool.
Don't act like y'all don't know this shit. Y'all be singing this at the bar every shake. Right? I see you nodding your head. You know your shit.
He's trying to bond.
Yeah, I like the song. I know. It's white shit. It's white shit.
Owner of a lonely
Y'all both white, right?
he just said you're both white, right?
I'm just spitting. Exactly. You realize that nobody else has brought up race except you, right? I can bring up what the fuck I want to bring. It's a free country, right? I'm just letting you know. I can say what the fuck I want. Nothing against. I can say what the fuck I want. But if I was a white motherfucker, if I was the CEO at fucking Morgan & Morgan, I'd arrest you too. You wouldn't have done shit. You wouldn't have done shit.
Pause for a second. The idea that Marcus Jordan is suggesting that he is someone who does not have privilege, that he is someone who has suffered great discrimination and hardship because of the color of his skin is so ludicrous. You are Michael Jordan's son. You have 2 Lamborghinis. You sell Air Jordans out the back door. You're a scumbag, basically. You pull the hottest chicks. You have everything anyone could ever want, and you've done nothing for it. Nothing. But I gotta admire, his panache.
Yeah, he's got
the
moxie.
self-belief. God, if I had the confidence of Marcus Jordan.
Just like his dad. Right?
Yeah, I think he has more confidence than Michael. I think Michael would be much more deferential than this.
You wouldn't have done shit. Well, that's your opinion. That's the facts.
He's a know-it-all, too.
Free yourself.
What'd he say?
He knows the lead singer.
Oh,
Singing the song.
I would not think that Marcus Jordan would know Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
He was born in, he's 34, so he was born in 91. That song's from 85.
He said he was singing it in the club or some.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, the clubs.
The club,
he's an expert.
Michael Jordan probably plays it all the time.
Oh, the titty bar would have it.
Oh, yeah, titty bars are probably like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 80s.
Thanks, Trudy. I don't know as much about titty bars.
Well, he said he was in the, Mark said he was in the club, and he said he heard it in the club.
Do you think that girl came from the titty bar?
No, because there's something else. God, I can't remember.
He claims it's his girlfriend.
Yeah, there was something else along the lines where it's like, okay, they've known each other for a while.
Okay.
Plus, he gave over all his items to her. I don't think he'd give his items
stripper.
over some rando stripper.
Yeah.
Except I don't think he wanted to give anything to the cops. I think he wanted to control anything he could.
So where'd they find the blow?
In his pocket.
Oh, okay. So
Next
it was a
to
small
his
amount.
big dick and big balls.
Which I wondered if he was saying that to distract him, like to think that they wouldn't go in the pocket.
Yeah.
I think that bravado he had. Well, first of all, he knows if he gets busted, it doesn't matter because he's Marcus Jordan.
Yeah.
His dad's going to give him the best attorneys.
He ain't going to
It's gonna
jail.
be good. Really, none of it matters in the end. He just doesn't want to deal with the hassle because any time spent with the police on site there or at the police station is time spent not being Marcus Jordan, enjoying all the accoutrements that go along with being Marcus Jordan. To have that much taken away from you, even for a few hours, would be horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gatorade, is it in you?
Okay, that's the last clip?
Yeah, that was all of it.
Any additional information today? Because I want to cover this story like we've covered nothing else.
TMZ was talking about how then which I can't find this on any cop cam, and they didn't have it either, so it must not be out there, but he was demanding, he's like, man, can't you put on some Christmas music? Like some Mariah Carey up in this shit?
Right.
Christmas music? It's February 4th. What are you talking about?
He's just being Marcus. He
Yeah.
runs the show. Always. It's always his show.
Yeah, but I'm surprised there is none of that body cam yet. Because we've always seen footage from inside the police station.
I think we might get that if it's
probably
if it's good at all. I
would
think
think
we'll get
so.
it because this is same day service for a cop cam. That's awesome. If this was Michael Jordan, they'd wait a day, but not for Marcus. Marcus makes shit happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
Great stuff.
Thanks, Michael.